Hello, ladies and germs. Welcome back to the Syntax Sorcerer. Avada Kedavra. Alright, you're all dead now, so YouTube, you can pay me. Just kidding. Guys, stop being so serial. Alright, so today is lesson 41, Intro to LINQ. Intro to LINQ. Some of you like to say, you're gross. It's LINQ. Alright, so what does LINQ stand for, right? LINQ stands for language. Ooh, turn off caps. Language. Integrated query. Don't worry, I can't spell, so just leave me alone. So what does that mean? So basically, it's a feature in C#, that is like a consistent readable way to query and manipulate like certain forms of data. So like basically like as a developer you can write a query directly in C# code, and then using syntax that's basically similar to SQL, you can it's like integrated into the language. So way to manipulate and query data. All right. So, what are some of the features of LINQ? So, integrated syntax. LINQ queries are written in a syntax that is still part of C# language. This means the integration of the code is more readable and easy to maintain. LINQ provides also like a compile time. Why did I say compile? Compile time type checking, which basically catches early errors. The next up is IntelliSense, which is, of course, great. We use that in Visual Studios all the time. That's what tells you when your syntax is wrong. LINQ benefits from that from IntelliSense because IntelliSense knows what LINQ is, so therefore you get suggestions and documentations as you type, which, of course, speeds up development, reduces error. It's very nice. Consistent queries. So it provides a unified way to query various data sources, including collections, databases, XML documents, all that fun stuff. So, what does LINQ use? LINQ to objects. So it allows querying in memory locations. Query in memory. It's really more like in memory locations, right? LINQ to SQL. This allows querying to relational databases. Query to relational databases. LINQ to XML. Querying capabilities for XML documents. And then LINQ to entities. Part of the entity framework basically allows databases to use LINQ with object-oriented approach. Query databases using LINQ from the entity framework. We're gonna do like that. All right. So let's go over some basic syntax of LINQ, right? So, basic syntax, we're just going to kind of do this. Basic syntax of LINQ. Actually, we'll make it a triple. We'll make it a triple threat. We're going to have the data source, which is like the collection you want to query. The query itself, which is just the LINQ query that defines the criteria. The criteria for the search. And then you have the execution, which is just the code, right? So with that being said, let's hibbity hop on into it. So first thing we got to do, we're going to add using system.collections.generic. right? This is just one of the libraries we're using. And then from here, we're going to do using system.link. I may have made it angry. Maybe we move these above this. Oops, undo that. Sometimes it doesn't like this stuff. So there we go. So we just had to add them above namespace. I don't know why in C# it does this. In C++ you can kind of just put it anywhere up here. Maybe it's just because this is technically linked to that. I don't know. That's something that I just don't know about. So we're just going to do something really easy first. So let's create a list of integers. Right? And so with that, we're just going to say it's list. They're going to be ints. We're going to call it numbers. And it's going to be a new int list. And then we're going to fill it in with, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 76, sure. 8, 9, 10, 0. We'll go with 0. Sure. Boom. That's all we really need. We don't need a lot of numbers. We just need to make a quick list, right? And so now we're going to use LINQ to find numbers greater than, let's just say 5, 6, 7. We'll say greater than 8. All right. So with that being said, we're going to do var filtered numbers equals from number in numbers. And then we're going to say where number greater than 10, or sorry, I said 8 numbers greater than 8, select number. Bam. All right, so that is our LINQ query right here. This is how it is written. Some people might have different formatting, but as you can see, Visual Studio's immediately knew what to do. From, where, select. That's basically the 3 steps. From, where, and select. These are the criteria. So now we're going to print the selected numbers. Let's say filtered numbers because we are using a filter. Right? So console.writeLine and then writeLine. And we're going to say numbers greater than 8. And then we'll say for each variable of number in filtered numbers, we'll say console.writeLine number. Exactly. Just like that. Bam. Just like that. So before we kind of review this last little bit, we're just going to control save and then run it. Bam. All right, as you can see, numbers greater than 8, 76 and 9. Now we're going to go double check our own criteria. So 5, nope. 6, nope. 76, correct. 8, nope, because we said greater than 8. 9, yes. 0. Perfect. All right, so that means our query was correct. So we're done with that specifically. All right, so what did we do? We created a list. Created a list of integers. This could be, you could use an XML list or a JSON list. Maybe we'll do that later. Using LINQ, we used a query to filter out numbers that were greater than 10. We then printed the results. Very simple, very straightforward. So what are the benefits of LINQ? They're more readable, they're more concise, and they're more they're easier than traditional loops and conditional statements like the for, if. Instead, we're just like, hey, here's the parameters. Just print those parameters out. All right. Maintainability, super easy. Syntax is integrated into C#, makes it super easy to maintain and to deal with. So the thing is LINQ is very powerful. It provides like a very rich set of query abilities, which filtering, ordering, grouping, joining data lets us do all that fun stuff. So this is just our intro to LINQ. I think we'll do maybe 3 or 4 episodes with this. Excuse me. And we'll add some more LINQ stuff in there. In the meantime, let's move on to the next lesson. So if you guys liked this video, like, share, subscribe, do all the cool stuff like cool people do, because if you're cool, you're going to share my video and help me out and comment and like. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.